Okay, cool. Hello. How are you guys doing? This will probably be a pretty short stream. Just kind of doing this here to see how this goes. Yeah, sure, you can send me something in DMs. What's the keyboard? It's a Monsgeek M1W V3. I also have that in the description. This cube part is like the only part that's not easier in 2.2. It's kind of funny. I still have to get used to this 63 timing, as you can clearly tell. I'll check DMs in a little bit. I'm like so bad at this part right now. There we go. That's good enough. Streaming on main? Yeah, I'm trying this out. Just trying to see how this goes. If it's as bad as the chat was previously. I don't know if it will be or not, though, so maybe it can be good. Oh, I didn't realize my start pose was like dying here. That's fun. How have I never noticed that? Must be a new 2.2 thing or something. Yeah, I'm left-handed. Why? What? It's like jumping. I don't know why. Pretty good. I can barely believe it's a level I can play either, Hayden. What's my temps? Like 285k-ish? Most of those, like, by most I mean like over 280k, are from 2.1, which it turns out is significantly harder than 2.2. So that's interesting. I found that out the hard way, that I was kind of nerfing myself. Okay, I'll check DMs. Oh, that's pretty cool. Good job. I don't know why you want me to keep that secret, but want me to look at it anyway on stream. Like, I guess I'll just, good job. Three to 5 business days. Well, just so you know, I had heard that you were playing this before you DM'd me about it, so you might want to keep that a bit more secret than you have been. Yeah, it has been a while since I streamed to your hippo. I'm just trying this out and see if the chat's like as bad as it was previously, or if it's good to stream here again. 2.2 hitbox detection goes hard, yeah. What's the hardest section? The section I'm playing right now, 22 to 31. Do I think I'll get a decent run today? Well, before stream, I played a bit earlier today and got 35 from 0 and 30 to 90. So those are some pretty good runs from today. If you're asking if I'll get anything on the stream, probably. I don't know about anything new, but I'll probably get some decent runs. Have I tried the decorated version? Yeah, a little bit. I don't think I will be beating that. I'll tell you later where I found out in DMs. Add a random trigger that has a 1% chance to kill you at the end. I don't think I will be doing that. When is go? I would say go is like 31. I don't really care when you say go though. If the Deco version had this as an LDM, would I do it for a potential rate? No. I do not think the Deco version should have this as the LDM. And I'm glad it doesn't, just to be clear. We'll time you out. Depends on your next messages. can we start saying a remake instead of deck over? Because, like, that's a pet peeve of mine. That people keep calling it the Deco version as if it's the same level but a different version of it, when it's just an entirely separate level. Slightly easier. The gameplay, the raw gameplay is slightly easier, yeah. I don't really know how the decoration would affect its difficulty. I would assume it's probably harder in terms of visual difficulty. Yeah, the remake is, like, literally nerfed gameplay-wise, though. It's 3 clicks, because they kept the same nerf as the original official nerf or whatever, which nerfs this click for no reason. I don't know why they nerfed this click for no reason, because it's not impossible on any version or FPS or anything. So that's interesting. Are you verifying our grinding world records? Right now I'm trying to verify, because I got a motivation boost. Should I put, like, top 1 verifying in the title so it's more clear? Isn't top 1 in 2.2? I don't know. I have not played Tidal Wave enough to make that judgment call. I've just been kind of assuming it is because everyone else says it is. It was definitely top 1 with 2.1 physics, though. Like, I can't imagine any verified level being easier than that. Generally spooky vibe gauntlet. That's crazy. Am I left-handed or do I use my left hand? I'm left-handed. By the way, I know that I play the game with a really low audio in-game, so if you guys want me to turn up the desktop audio, I could do that for you. it's top 500 or 400 ILL. That placement means nothing. Like, genuinely. They still haven't moved Sakupin circles down, like unnerfed Sakupin circles, even though every single person with progress on it says it's nowhere near top 1. Okay, see you later, Hippo. How does this compare to unnerfed Silent Club Step? It's easier. An FAQ on the top left. Did my description update? Because I added one to the description. Let me know if you see the description. Am I going to try the deck over? No, I'm not. I already tried it a bit, and I'm not going to beat that. Silent Machine verified when? I do plan on playing that eventually. I don't know about verifying because that's way too hard. Is Hippo my only mod? No. I don't remember who all is mod here though. I know there's a few people though. I should probably mod more people so that there's not like only 1 or 2 mods active at a time. Because I feel like a lot of the people I've modded are probably not active in my stream chat. At least not anymore, I don't know. Yeah, this ship is really hard, Hippo. If I beat Silent Acropolis, what will I go for next? Probably Old Orochi and Silent Clubstep. Yo, what's up, Error? Good to see you. Okay, see you, Hippo. Silent Clubstep is hard. Would I conquer it? Yeah, I think I could. A lot of the levels I play are really hard. Why are the 4 spikes from that straight fly a bit down? That was a mistake when creating the level. I asked Dan Master about that a while ago, and he said it was a mistake. Do I think 43 on Silent Acropolis is harder than Silent Clubstep? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I'm not doing level requests. God, that 43 portal is so bad. .43 is definitely not the worst choke point. It's pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but like, have you seen 27? 54 is still really hard too, even after 2.2 in CDF. Yo, what's up, Dasher? Yeah, it's good enough. Absolutely. Silent Acropolis' ship absolutely beats Silent Club Stepstar's ship. Like, it's no competition there. Yo, what's up, Spider? Thank you for the donation. New top 1 soon? Well, it's definitely not going to get verified before Grief or Amethyst. I'm not that fast. Yo, thank you, Dasher, for the donation, too. I don't know what currency THB is. I'm going to assume that's a lot of money, though, because that's 1,000, so thank you. Is there a go percent? Probably like 31. Is this just the LDM? No, I'm playing the original 2015 level, not the remake. it has its own LDM, and it's just like a lighter decorated version of the actual remake, I guess. I don't know how to word that properly. But like this has its own LDM. And it's still decorated. $30, nice. What's my enjoyment so far? I'm having a really fun time. I like this level a lot. Hippo, I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish. Is the first ship harder than River? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played Slaughterhouse. What's your keyboard? It's a Monsgeek M1W V3. No, it's not a Wooting. It won't get rated when I verify it. Nah, I don't play it for a rate anyway. I just play it for the achievement. Do I think Dystopia is going to get verified? I mean, probably not. It's unlikely, but I'm not going to say it's impossible or anything. Who knows who will be interested in it in the future. Like, I've heard that Thunder was interested in trying it at one point, but I don't think he ever made progress on it or anything. At least decent enough progress to have a shot at verifying it, I mean. Yo, what's up, Canali? What's the polling rate? 8,000 hertz. What's my mouse and why does it look like it's made of wood? I don't know if this looks wood to you. The silent Acropolis keycaps. That's kind of funny, yeah. Why is everyone on 480? Because it aligns with 240, and also I have a 480 hertz monitor, so it's not like I can see the extra frames because I can see them, but movement is locked to 240 anyway, so. Yes, I'm left-handed. Yo, what's up, Veshel? Vaguely wood-colored. It's pink. Like, the lighting is probably bad in this stream, but It's pink, not wood colored. I'm streaming on main now. Yeah, I'm trying it again, seeing if it is good. I'm having trouble focusing on the level because there's a lot more chat messages to read, but that's fine. I'll probably get used to that. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed at dying there, so I'm gonna go and act for a bit. Yeah, that's expected. I'm not playing very well at this ship today. Pink wood exists? Yeah, you're right, it does. I guess that does make it vaguely wood colored. Chances are YouTube chat is cancer. I mean, probably. I'm hoping it's not too bad, though. Doesn't seem to be too bad so far, so that's a good sign. If I become a bigger channel, then definitely it will be worse. But for now, I think I'm avoiding a lot of that. How long have I been using this texture pack? Well, at this point, the only thing in the texture pack is like the font, because that's what I ported to 2.2, but like I'm using the actual bunny icon with icon hack, obviously, because I'm not beating 500 fucking demons. But I've been using this font at least for a long time. A few years, probably. More than a few years. Do I think I'll be beating Slaughterhouse anytime soon? No, because I have not played it at any time within the past long time. The part with the lowest pass rate, probably 22% ship. But from runs, it might be the UFO, because most of my attempts are from 2.1, where the UFO was a lot harder. Or it might be the first jump, because, like, Lamau. That was bad. Switch the font to Comic Sans. I don't think I'll be doing that. Have I beaten the Acro challenge? Yeah, I beat that a long time ago. Yo, thanks for joining Kanali. I think you're my first membership joiner. I don't know what the word for that is. Yeah. At least, to my knowledge, you're the first. I don't think I've seen anyone else join. Yeah, membership person would just be member. You're right. That's grammatically correct. But anyway, thank you, Kanali. I appreciate the support. How many attempts do I have? This many. That's totally all my attempts. I do not have any more attempts than that. I am being ignored. Sorry, I'm just not reading every message. Let me check what you sent previously. My hardest is Through the Gates. Or if you count progress, I guess my hardest is Silent Acropolis 43 on 2.1. Do I plan on making another Impossible Level Run compilation? In the future I will. I just don't know when I'm gonna do that. Will I consider verifying the Deco version without CVF someday? Probably not. How good is the Monsgeek compared to Wooting or other Hall Effect boards? It's pretty damn good. I haven't tried the Wooting specifically, but I've tried other Hall Effect boards and it's really good. You're gonna leave after the next ship attempt? Okay, see ya. After I get to the next ship, I guess. Yo, Nico. I just noticed that now. Thank you for joining as well. I'm not trying to ghost people, by the way. I'm just not looking at chat as often as I should be, probably. trying to find a balance between like actually playing the game and being entertaining and reading chat. Yo, thank you, Hayden. I appreciate your guys' support. Yeah, do you guys like the bunny emotes? I added those like ages ago. It was years ago. Probably years. I should do GD guesser. Um, I don't think I'll be doing that. New best on the next ship attempt? I hope so, but probably not. Sorry, Dragonic, but I'm not taking level requests right now. Is CBF a noticeable difference since Silent Acropolis is a timing demon? I haven't played it much without CBF, but like I kind of can't because of the first jump, not the first jump, but the first hard jump. This is physically impossible on Vanilla 2.2. You kind of have to play it with CBF to pass that. Or just play on 2.1, which is what I had been doing previously. But that's way harder. CBF is very noticeable in ship. I'll take your word for it. Let me try CBF. Disable CBF. Okay, let's see how hard it is. Yeah, feels a bit less responsive for sure. I'd probably get used to it, but it is definitely a noticeable difference. Did I update my version of Orochi to be similar to the Platinum previews? I didn't really have to. The only difference that was in my version was the platforms at the beginning I added before I got 0 to 40. But that was the only difference I even had to make. I won't be doing the same fix that Diamond did to this transition because I found a consistent setup in 2.2. But yeah, everything else is just the same. It doesn't have the semi-auto pad here. It has the spike, the correct spikes here. To the best of my knowledge, it's the exact same as the January 2017. Any interest in playing the decorated level? Not really. I might in the future, but I don't plan on it anytime soon. Not bad. I'm playing a lot worse on this than usual. Well, not necessarily usual, but than I have been the past couple days. What's my hardest rated level? I think it's still Cognition or Lucid Nightmares, whichever's placed higher. I just don't really play rated levels at all. Yo, thank you for the donation, Hero Brain Please 9. A challenge that you're doing? I don't really know what you mean by that. Yeah, Through the Gates is not rated. I don't think it ever will be. This stream will be looked back on as historic. I mean, I don't know about that. I'll try my best to get some good progress on this live stream, because all of my progress on this has been off live. I'm trying to see if I can like split my attention between the level and reading chat. Thank you, Microwave, for the $5. I can afford the Subway sandwich. Thank you. I was a homeless man on the streets that couldn't eat a Subway sandwich, but now, after your dono, I can finally order a Subway. They raised the price from 5 to 12. No, my Subway sandwich. How will I ever pay for a Subway sandwich? Yo, thank you for another dono here, O'Brien. You have to spend a total of $10.41. I don't understand why, but thank you. I appreciate it. What are my membership benefits? I don't have any right now. I kind of wasn't expecting anyone to, like, join. I'll have to think of what I can do for membership benefits. Because right now it's, like, basically the same thing as just donating to me. Like, I appreciate it, but you're not getting anything out of it. Until I think of something, at least. Oh no, I'm ghosting. Canoli gifted one. Awesome. And Hero Vine, please, with another $1. Thank you. Am I reading your messages? I'm barely looking at chat. Let me read chat real quick. You have no payment method to do that? That's unfortunate. Your 4-month-old world record got added. That's awesome. They take a while sometimes, unfortunately. How often will I stream? Probably not very often, but I'll try and stream more often than I have been doing, which is like barely at all. I don't really have a schedule in mind. Probably at least a couple times a month when I'm able to. Oh, you spent 1,041 attempts on Time Extreme, so you have to donate $10.41 to presumably a random person you see live, I guess. That's cool, thank you. I have a nice streaming aesthetic, thank you, I appreciate it. Yo, thank you, Canali. Gifted 5, that's crazy. Let me read chat real quick. I know you said you're not going for this, but are you thinking about it? Yeah, I changed my mind and I am gonna go for it. Yo, what's up, Diamond? Is that the real Diamond? Or let me go to your channel real quick. I presume it's the correct Diamond, but just making sure. Come on, YouTube, load. Yep, that's the real Diamond. Okay, cool. Congrats on Silent Club Step, by the way. Is this harder than Back on Track? No, nothing is. That's the hardest level of all time. Alright, let me try it from 0 again. Go for Silent Acropolis after this. I'll try my best. I am real doggy. I trust you, bro. Is this harder than Grief? I have no idea. I have not played Grief. I mean, I presume probably not, because Grief looks really hard to me, but I don't know for sure. I like actually can't focus right now. That's unfortunate. If I get really consistent at the ship, I have a good chance of beating it. Probably. It's still gonna be really hard though, even if I get consistent at that ship. Chat seems to be moving really fast now. Sorry if I'm missing any messages. Going to try and keep the membership for a year. Better add fidelity thingies for every month. I'll look into that. Is the first quarter the hardest in this? Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know, because the first ship, the hardest parts of it are not in the first quarter of the level. Because it's like 27 to 30 is the hardest part. So I don't really know if the first quarter of the level is the hardest, in my opinion, actually. The first third definitely is, though. How hard is this level in 2.2? I don't know yet for sure. I don't really have a good opinion on comparing difficulties of levels, especially between updates. Because this on 2.1 felt like genuinely twice as hard. It's unreal. Last third is the easiest, yeah. I'm just gonna go for some app runs right now because I can't like focus on anything, so I can't even play the rest of the level. I'll try and get some like decent death counts because I can do a pretty good job at that. Why am I dying at that ball? That's dumb. Well, there goes my death count. I'm really not playing like my best today is 35. That's crazy. How does it feel to be the player with the most aura? I don't know about that. There's a lot of players with a lot of aura. But thanks for the compliment. Why don't I use the decorated version? Because I don't really want to play on the remake. I would much rather play this version. My membership costs you 0.037 USD and it costs Canali $3.99. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure the Argentinian currency on YouTube is like busted. Their conversion is wrong or something. It just doesn't make any sense. That was so shit. Will I verify low death after this? I've got bad news. I think that's already been done. What's my opinion on Every End by Mindcap? It's awesome. I love that level. Nice. Nice, dude. I hate this gap. This 28, like, descending slope is so bad. You have to get like the perfect ship control. Will I be spatial rend after Silent Acropolis? Oh, that's a deep cut at this point, unfortunately. Is Silent Acropolis a 2-player? No, it's not. It's 1 player. I need to like practice later parts because I'm playing like dog shit right now. I don't really know why. I've got consistent at that mini UFO. Well, it helps that 2.2 nerfs it a ton. What used to be the hardest click by far is just a hard click now. Nothing really special about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's still frame perfect, but like, that's nothing compared to the fucking Y-pose alignment. Old impossible levels that were probably barely play tested but are still somehow physically possible are so interesting. I agree. I really agree. That's what gives a lot of charm to levels like this. 25 to 97 on grief, really? That's crazy. I mean, he already had 25 to 100, so like it's not that disappointing or anything, but that's kind of crazy consistency. It loses its top 1 contender status. Well, it's probably still a contender. I don't know for sure though. It definitely stings a bit that like whenever people were saying like it was top 1 beforehand, they were playing on the 2.2 version. And I'm like, oh, I was playing something that was like ultra omega top 1 then. Apparently. Bring me back to Volumni. Yeah, I don't know. Chat did get a bit worse, but we're fine. If I accidentally dethrone Grief and Amethyst, I don't think that's gonna happen, sorry. You thought I was live on Volumni? Yeah, I can understand why. Also, the fact that I've transitioned from pronouncing it Volumni to Volumni. That's really funny, I think. Because I think that was Kanali's pronunciation of it. And I was like, ooh, that sounds good. I want to use that. You have like 1k real subs and the other 7k are bots. That's a funny comparison. I think that's how the view count of most people is like. Generally, the views are going to be a lot lower than the subscriber count. I don't understand why my channel's like an anomaly in that regard. Where I only have like not even 20k, but I can consistently pull like 6-digit view counts. You'd stream if people gave you money. Yeah, I get that. Alright, since I'm getting distracted a lot, I'm gonna try and go for an easy run that I've done like a trillion times at this point. Let's try 55 to 100 again. Why? Why is it doing this? Hello? Awesome start pose bug. It's just launching me into the air. This doesn't happen on any other start pose. Why the fuck? I love 2.2. Oh no, my muscle memory's all fucked up by needing to do an extra jump at the start. That was kind of a scuffed click better than I did there. That's the weirdest bug of all time with that start pose. If H00008 verified last stop, it'd be another chapter to the Mastery Report video. Yeah. I mean, not really, because it's kind of different from the 8 Jumps of Hell, because it's like buffed or whatever to 144 frame perfects or whatever. But I don't know. Did I beat Silent Club Step because you remember I got runs on it when the race was going on? No, I didn't end up beating Silent Club Step. I will at some point, probably sometime soon, but not, I haven't yet. Hippo, Geometry Dash Sportist, really? Did you use fucking Chat GPT or something? You subscribed to Septagon7. Thank you. I appreciate it. No dashing athlete. Okay, this start pose is just cursed. What if I started the ball? Like, surely a click at the start of the ball isn't going to do anything. Okay, slight timing difference in when I need to click compared to when I respawn. Let me practice this, because I haven't practiced the ending in a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna try and alternate. I'm not consistent enough at it. You beat Cataclysm 9 days after Acropolis. Is it worth beating a second extreme eventually? I mean, if you want to. That's kind of up to you to decide. Isn't this just super buffed Acropolis? No, actually, it was built from scratch originally, so the gameplay is like different. It's not just super buffed. Imagine if it was the Acro challenge at the end instead. It would be kind of easier because the fucking end gets changed to big wave consistency. Like, easier for me, I mean, but harder for most other people, I guess. Yeah, but you did not get it in 4 runs in one day. You got it 7 runs. Alright, let me try doing the wave a couple times, because I died at the wave a few times from 55. And that's good enough. I got an ending death like 3 times in a row. That was kind of funny. Let me get used to this in Act real quick, because it's like earlier than I'm expecting to click. This gap is like stupid now. I can't believe Raves gave up for once in his life. That's crazy. He couldn't handle nerfed Silent Acropolis pre-drop. Okay, that's that's wild. Like, the pre-drop isn't even nerfed other than the second jump, so... Wasn't this top 1 challenge for a while? Like, a long time ago. 2017, I think? Maybe 2018? Probably 2018. That's silly. Damn it, dude. The ending is so classic. I haven't been reading chat. Let me read chat a bit. Imagine if CBF was a thing in 2.1. That would have been so goated. It would have been met with mixed opinions, yeah. Is TPS bypass allowed in the demon list? I don't think so. Can you wish me good luck on Sonic Wave? I'm jumping from Black Blizzard or Bloodbath. Either way, good luck. Bloodbath? Okay. That makes more sense. That added subtitles to my reaction on Silent Acropolis 55-200. Yeah, I was trying to be extra with a lot of my intros and stuff like that back then. It is kind of goofy nowadays, but like I like it. It's a lot less cringe than the goofiness I used to have in my videos. Like my spatial render reaction and my bloodlust reaction were fake as fuck. It's actually so funny looking back at those videos because like I die of cringe every time. How do I keep my calm while playing levels? I'm kind of just a really patient person. I don't really have a problem with raging or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, it's sometimes like really annoying, but I guess just build up nerve control and stuff. I don't really have any good advice. Okay, Hippo. What was the hardest demon I've beaten? Through the Gates. Yeah. Through the Gates is my hardest completion. Oh, classic. This level is way harder than Tidal Wave. This is crazy progress. Yeah, I mean, I assume it is. I don't know for sure. I don't know about way harder. I don't think anyone really has progress on both. But yeah, using the ILL's placements, those are kind of meaningless. Sorry, bouncy block is so Sigma. I don't take level requests. No decorated version progress. No, I'm not playing the remake. Oh, awesome lag spikes. Maybe you guys can see now why I died at 90 from 30. This ending is just so... It's the best ending of all time. It's really something. It's really something special. Get good placements once in a lifetime. Yeah, I don't know. Is this still top one without the new deco? The new deco is not any harder gameplay-wise. It's nerfed. Finally can do the ending. Okay, let me try 55 to 100 again. I need to lock in more because it's taking me way too long for some reason. Like, I would generally do this way quicker than I am right now. Congrats on Silent Acropolis in 2 runs, thank you. Probably the weirdest keyboard grip I've seen. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad keyboard grip. It is kind of exaggerated by my webcam being in a weird position, but like, it's a pretty bad keyboard grip. I don't know, I got used to playing like this, and it's hard to play it with a normal grip. God, I just practiced this. The deco was minorly buffed. No, it wasn't. It was minorly nerfed. Unnerfed original 2.1, unnerfed original 2.2, unnerfed deck over, unnerfed Raves deck over. I don't know. I wouldn't call either of the last 2 unnerfed. We'll be heading out, yeah. See you later, Canali. I'll probably be ending soon too. Soon. I want to get like a decent run today, because I was not planning on playing so terribly. I thought I would get a couple decent runs in, but I was not able to. Oh my god, how did I die there? That's the easiest clip of all time. Meowagon 3? Like colon 3? Thank you for specifying like colon 3. I needed that. You would think this is harder if I didn't tell you to use trail fix. You're so right. You're so right, Hippo. And you're like, the wave is super buffed, sorry. Not me struggling to get a run I did 3 years ago. That's crazy. This is like actually taking embarrassingly long. Pro, why? I hope this will not take 200 streams to beat. I don't know how to tell you this, but this level's really hard. I probably won't stream that often though, so I doubt it would get that high. Oh, come on. That's classic. You should never give the level up or you will let the community down and they will run around and find you and hurt you. That's crazy. Good thing I don't plan on dropping this. Oh my god, I died to that free ass click. Okay, this is just actually getting ridiculous. Like, for some reason I cannot do 55 to 100 right now. I swear I've done that run like 25 times. Am I verifying this? Yeah, probably. Is this level 30 hertz friendly? No, I doubt it. Do you like the newer Impossible levels? There's a few cool ones. I don't know what counts as newer to you, though. I haven't really kept up with the most recent stuff. Awesome. Oh my god, I'm dying to every click. Classic. That's the most normal death of all time. I should make a singularity sequel that starts impossible and gets easier as time goes on. Someone else already did a level like that. I'm attached to this level. I mean, I guess. You started playing Eternal Night the other day. That level was so fun. Why don't I try doing some runs on the decorated version? Because I don't want to. Oh my god, I jumped way too early. Do I lag if I play decorated version? Yes. Do I play Muse Dash? I used to a bit. It wasn't very good. I have not played it in a long time. Oh my god. That's okay. That's okay. We're all good. Okay, I lost some consistency on this. I'm gonna end stream. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching.